You were loud at the beginning. So was everyone. The road was short when you could still see the gate behind you. Now look. No gate, no feast, no cheering hall. Only mud beneath your boots, iron in your lungs, and the long road yet ahead. Good. Now I will see what you are made of. The shield grows heavy by midday, the spear feels twice its weight. The songs you sang at morning have fallen strangely late. Your breath comes hard and ragged, your shoulders burn like flame, and somewhere in your weary mind, retreat has found a name. It tells you enough, it tells you you've done your share. It tells you no one watching would blame you if you left it there. I know that voice, I heard it when the wolf pulled hard and bone awaited tooth. Courage is not silence. Courage hears and chooses truth. Plant your heel, set your shield. Let the fear come if it must. You do not need to conquer yet. You only need hold the line. When your arms begin to shake, hold the line. When you think that you will break, no step back, no ground surrendered, no oath abandoned in the night. You have come too far to vanish. You have bled too much for flight. Hold the line. Let the whole earth hear you say, I may not win this moment, but I will not give way. Hold the line. Stand. One more time. Do not yield. Feet in earth. Shield to shield. Do not speak to me of easy. The gods were promised none. Balder fell though all had loved him. Odin knows what must be done. Thor will meet the serpent though he knows the venom waits. And I will face the wolf again when fire consumes the gates. Do you think courage means we do not know the ending? No, we know, and still we go. The brave are not the ones who never feel their knees grow weak. They are the ones who stay when every frightened instinct screams retreat. Then let it scream, let fear exhaust its breath. Your feet belong to you. Your oath belongs to you. Your next step belongs to you. The line. When your arms begin to shake, hold the line. When you think that you will break, no step back, no ground surrendered, no oath abandoned in the night. You have come too far to vanish. You have bled too much for flight. Hold the line. Let the whole earth hear you say, I may not win this moment, but I will not give way. There is a cruel place in every road where beginning has grown cold, but the ending lies beyond your sight, and you are tired of being bold. That place is buried stronger men than any sword or spear, not because they lack the strength, because they listen to their fear. So hear me now, this middle ground is where your oath is weighed. Not when the horn first calls you, not when victory is made. Here, when nobody would fault you. Here, when nobody would know. Here, when turning back is easy and forward means you go. I gave my hand, knowing what would follow. Not because pain was noble, not because loss was sweet. Because someone had to remain, someone had to keep the word. Someone had to stand where standing costs something. So if you ask me, Týr, how much longer? I will tell you, until it is done. When the shield grows heavy, when the legs grow weak, when fear speaks loudly, when courage will not speak, when the road keeps going, stand. When the end stays hidden, again. Stand, stand. One more time. Do not yield. Feet in earth. Shield to shield.